Gala Games is just starting to rally up, and in this video I will tell you my price targets which I have for Gala Games for the immediate short term. Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one we are gonna be discussing about Gala Games once again, because as you already know that Gala Games has been pumping out recently, and I personally think that the move is not yet over. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new, because that will be really appreciated. We are also getting closer and closer to 2000 subscribers, and it would really mean a lot to me if you could get to that milestone before this month's end. So make sure guys drop a like and also subscribe. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back into the video and let me show you all the charts which I'm talking about. My trade signal group has helped me make some good amount of money in the past couple of months. I will do all the analysis in this group and give you all of my trade setups so that you can make the most amount of money. As you can see, in the past couple of months we have made profits of about 142%, 350%, and even crazier than that. So make sure guys join my Patreon. The link to it will be down in the description. It's only $30 per month, and I truly believe that the value you will be getting in this group will be much higher than this. So guys, right over here I have the charts loaded up for Gala, and as you can see we have been pumping out, and right now we are basically on a resistance level at a price of about 0.050. Now I have mentioned this previously on my channel as well, but I do believe that we this time are going to be breaking out of this resistance level. As you can see, we have been consolidating right over here, and right over here as well. This is the third time we are trying to break out of this resistance level, and this time I truly believe that we are going to be breaking out, because some really bullish news has been coming out for Gala Games in the meantime. Now I'm not really sure if you follow Gala Games to the core, but Gala Games is basically launching a version 2 of their token, which is fantastic news for the project in general, because this is basically an upgraded version of the current Gala token. So I mean, things are looking really bullish for Gala. It's going to be launching at around 15th of May 2023, and I personally believe that when it is launched we are going to be seeing some heavy volatility towards the upside. Now guys, my longer term outlook for Gala still remains the same. I personally believe this was the bottom for Gala for the previous bear market rally, and from this moment onwards we started pumping up in Elliott wave structure. Now you can see we pumped up in Elliott wave 1 right over here, we came down in a Elliott wave 2, and right now we are in this Elliott wave 3. I do expect that once this third wave is completed, we are going to be coming down and testing the wave 1 high as a resistance level, which will then be turned into a support level. From that moment onwards, I do expect Gala to move even further in the immediate short term. By the way guys, I personally believe that, as you already know, that right now we are in this third Elliott wave triangle. I personally believe that we are going to be seeing 5 waves towards the upside within this third wave as well. So if we take this, the bottom of the second wave, you could say this move right over here from right over here to here was just an Elliott wave 1. We came down in a wave number 2, and right now we are basically in a wave number 3. Now I personally believe we are going to be getting above this level, and we are going to be breaking the previous high, and once we break that I do expect a retest and then another pump towards the upside. This is the most likely scenario for Gala Games in the immediate short term, and I personally believe this is exactly what is going to be happening. Now let me show you some Fibonacci retracement levels which I think are showing us something really interesting. Now if I just zoom in on the charts, you will be able to see that just today we pumped up and we broke out of this Fibonacci retracement level at about 0.0465. This was the resistance level which I had mentioned previously on my channel as well, and right now you can see that the next resistance level which we have to break is to get above 0.05. Now if we get above this, I truly believe that we are going to be seeing an instant push towards the upside, and we are going to be breaking this wave 1 high of about 0.063. Now if we check out some of the indicators are showing us something really interesting as well. As you can see, the RSI is getting higher and higher, but even though the RSI is still practically the same, we are seeing higher prices, and this basically means that we might see a bit of a drop for Gala in the immediate short term. However guys, since bullish news is coming here and there, I personally believe that this move towards the downside is going to be getting neglected, and we are going to be pumping up towards the upside. Now if I show you the MACD indicator, you will be able to see something really interesting playing out as well. So guys, you already know that we had this huge buying pressure right over here, but then we flipped bearish for some time. But after that, because the selling pressure was not really that crazy, we again flipped towards the bullish side. Now guys, right over here you can see that we were having some selling pressure. We were about to flip bullish, but we were not really able to do that. However guys, right now you can see that for the first time, the last time we had these big of green candles, it has been about 2 to 3 weeks. But guys, right now we are seeing some huge green candles coming in for Gala games. Now even though the candles are getting lighter and lighter, but if you check out this move right over here as well, that even though we saw a pump towards the upside, we saw some candles right over here getting lighter. However, the buying pressure continued, and we saw some upwards movement for Gala in the coming days. Now this is the same move which I personally believe is going to be happening with Gala in the immediate short term. So I would personally not recommend you to take a short trade at all, because there is a high possibility that you guys will be getting wiped away. By the way guys, if you want to make some serious money with trading, make sure you guys check out my trade signal group. The link to it will be found in the description. Now let me tell you briefly what my trade signal group is all about. Now for those of you who have tried crypto trading before, you already know that it's not an easy task, and I know a lot of people on the internet say to you that hey, trading is easy, everyone can do that, everyone can be a millionaire. But guys, if you don't learn in the beginning, you are going to be developing some really bad habits which are never going to be helping you to make money, and in the long run there will be a higher chance that you are going to be losing money instead of making money. Well guys, that is where my trade signal group comes in. In my trade signal group, I post my personal trade setups which I am personally using in order to make some pretty decent amount of money in the markets. Now even though we saw this bit of a pump towards the upside, if we calculate the amount of pump this was, you can see that we pumped up about 18% or about 20 to 25% if we calculate from right over here. However guys, in my trade signal group just today in the morning, we took a trade. Actually this was a profit taken on a trade which we took at about 0.0392, and right over here you can see we secure profits of over 237%. Now this is absolutely insane, and something which we are able to achieve continuously in my trade signal group. If you scroll up, you can see we secure profits of 182%, profits of 67%, profits of over 20% right over here, profits of over 300%, and the list goes on and on. As you can see right over here as well, profits of 189% and profits of 82%. Apart from the trade signal guys, I also post technical analysis which basically helps you to analyze the market to determine the flow where basically the markets are headed towards. Because sometimes you might be taking a long trade, but if the market sentiment is towards the downward, there is a high chance you're gonna be getting wiped away, and this is something which happens to a lot of traders multiple number of times. I also post business opportunities which can really help you to earn some side income, and that can basically fuel your investments into altcoins, and this is something really good to have as well. I also post the coins which are personally on my radar, and also you can find out my portfolio from right over here. Apart from all these options guys, there is also a chat category where you can basically chat with like-minded individuals who want to make some serious amount of money and who have the same values and the same passion for crypto trading just like you have. I am personally trying to grow this group, and as you can see we have got quite some members in here and we are growing every single day. So if you guys want to sign up, the link to it can be found in the description. Make sure you guys sign up as soon as possible, because I will be seeing you in there when we are going to be making some huge amounts of money. I personally think that my trade skill group is not an expense, but it is an investment in yourself, just like you invest in coaches, in altcoins, in high caps, and all those other investments as well. I personally believe that the value you guys will be getting is absolutely insane. The knowledge you will be able to get is absolutely insane. And the amount of money which you're going to be able to earn is on another level and beyond your imagination. So make sure you guys sign up as soon as possible, and I'll catch you all within my trade skill group. Peace out.